Don't feel bad about me. I got my hand back, see? We've only just begun to live. White lace and promises.
I'm gonna miss you, champ. My man Carl Weathers, he did the things that you dream about, you know? And we were there for all of it, man. We saw it all. You know, I saw Happy Gilmore with my buddy, Big Matt Oster from Dublin. May he rest in peace. We went and saw that opening weekend. It was hilarious. But that's not what I want to talk to you about. You know, I met Carl Weathers 1993, 94, around that time. And honest to God story, I was working at Enzo's Meat. If you watch my Noodles Meat and Poultry cartoon on YouTube, Butcher Bar Comedy, there's a guy called Bonacilla. And he's the big hippie guy, the bald guy with the glasses and the beard. But that was my buddy, the late great Andy Cruccia. Cruccia, I should say. They call it Cruccia, but it was Cruccia. Anyway, Andy was a wonderful man. Andy was a unique man. Andy was a Vietnam vet with the Air Force, building them hot runways out there. That is some serious shit. And he's also a butcher, a chiropractor, a martial artist. And I'll never go with him to that place ever again. And but his passion was opera. This man was a true bel canto tenor, trained by Judy Williams, I think, there in Rockridge. Anyway, he was one of a kind. So we're working. Again, so I went on delivery. Now, I think my pop was off. Murphy was in the back. There was another guy working. It wasn't Robin, though. Anyway, it might have been Will the Thrill. So it was like a afternoon, like a Thursday. And we're in the, you know, behind the counter. I look up over the wine department, Paul Marcus Wines. There's this beautiful lady and there's a beautiful man standing there. And he's a brother with a straw hat and it looked like an Eddie Bauer shirt. I don't know if they had those back then, but one of those kind of shirts. And I was like, no way, it's Carl Weathers. So I hit Cruccia. Cruccia's a big burly guy. He used to work out at Norman's over there at Lake Mary. I went, bam. I go, Cruccia. He goes, Lord, will you hit me? I go, look, it's Carl Weathers. He goes, I gotta talk to him. He went over and I grabbed him. I go, don't you embarrass us. Don't you ruin this for me. And when I said that, when I said it jokingly, Carl Weathers looked at me. So I waved to him. I went, hey, Carl. And he goes like this. He goes, hey. And he goes over. I'm like, oh, please don't embarrass us, Andy. You know, say something stupid or no. I was a kid. I didn't know any better. And he's a man. He had something to say. I don't know what he said to him, but they stood over there by the wine boxes, and he's got Carl Weathers laughing, right? I don't know what he told him. I don't know if they knew something, but they had a conversation. And then Carl went. What was he doing in Oakland, California then? He had that TV series in San Francisco. Something Fortune or something. Played a private detective or whatever. Anyway, I saw him filming one day. That man could run. But when they were leaving, he shook his hand and then they gave each other like a hug. And then he looked over at me and he goes, see you later. And I was like, yeah. Carl Weathers waved to me. I didn't really like meet him, but I waved to him. I had to go back home. It's Saturday. I just did my chores and I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna miss Carl Weathers. Every time he pop up, it's kind of like, there's another actor I like. Maybe I shouldn't say his name, but why not? Because he earned it and he needs his flowers and he will get them. John Ortiz. Yeah. I love actors. Happy Saturday.